What up guys, Dos here and I'm back with another video, and I thought I would do a video on about driving. I've been asked this before, can you drive with your tics? And the answer is yes, I can drive. I've been driving now for about 11 years now. When I first started driving, my tics wasn't overly effective. They've only started getting at their worst in about the past maybe 7 years. But they've just been gradually just getting more elaborate. But yeah, the answer is yes, I can drive. I normally tic quite a bit when I'm driving, but it's mainly like I'm just focusing that much on kind of like driving, but it's my face just goes apeshit, so my face is kind of like all the time with the tics. But every now and then, good old this arm, will try and swing out, accidentally like punch the window or something, or like try and uppercut something like a flying around in the car or something. But it's weird. It's weird how it works. Same with most things. If I'm super kind of focused on something, whether it is music, like playing guitar or stuff like that, drawing, just anything that just requires just ultimate focus, they're alright. And they'll just be super mild, or they will be kind of, you wouldn't even notice them. But yeah, it's normally kind of mainly facial tics, because I'm focusing so hard with this hand, like holding onto the steering wheel, so it's not like, doing its thing. But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, I can drive. When I'm at work, I actually drive a forklift as well. For me, that is kind of scarier for me. Yahoo! Because at work, my anxiety is going through the roof, and my self-consciousness, because I'm trying to suppress the tics as much as I can. I'm trying to hold them in, and it's just a battle in my head every day when I'm at work. And when you have to drive the forklift and get some really heavy pallets down, there is just no room for error. And there's just so much self-doubt that I have every time I drive this forklift. Just driving around normally, I am fine. Getting stuff out of the wrecking, you may have seen these videos going around on Facebook or anything of kind of like warehouse fails, right? Where like forklift taps the racking a little bit and the whole warehouse just collapses. That's literally what goes through my mind every time I have to get a pallet down. And I'm focusing so hard, I'm sweating, my tics, I'm just suppressing them, I'm driving like this. I know it's going to be fine. I know I've done this now since the beginning of this year, driving this forklift, and I've never had an issue with it. But it's just the self-confidence with it. But yeah, that's the only problem I have. If it gets really bad, if my tics getting really bad, I will refuse to drive that forklift, because at the end of the day, I am not risking not only my life, but other people's lives, Yahoo! But luckily, there's other people there that can drive it, so. But yeah, I hope this has, answered your questions. But, oh god, my neck is killing me. It gets very tiresome after a while. I'm gonna have the strongest neck muscles from all of this, I swear. I've heard that most people can drive, unless it's like super severe. But yeah, if I was ever taken really bad, I wouldn't drive anyway, because it's not worth it. But you know, but mine seem to be fine. It's mainly just, again, facial tics and the odd bit with this hand. If I'm like not doing anything with this, most of the time it's holding onto that steering wheel with dear life. Because I was like, if I let go of this, I know it's gonna be flinging against the ceiling, doing all this thing, doing all that. That seems to be a new one at the moment. I don't know why. Looks like I'm going, phone me, boy. Phone me. That's just my brain just full on just starting something else. I get that a lot. But yeah, that again, this is taking so long time to end this video, right? You're probably like, if you've made it this far, you get a round of applause, or you get one of these. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, well done. But again, if you have any questions, anything, just leave it in the comment section below. Again, I will reply to it as soon as possible. So, but until next time, keep on ticking. Peace.